For restroom floors, choose equipment that matches the floor condition. Backpack vacuum for dry debris, broom for wet or heavily soiled areas, and mop for final sanitizing. For routine maintenance, use a backpack vacuum with a high-efficiency particulate filter and a motor strong enough to pick up hair and grit without dragging. Move the vacuum slowly in overlapping passes and use a crevice tool along baseboards. If you encounter puddles or visible liquids, sweep them into a dustpan with a push broom rather than running a vacuum over the wet area, because most vacuums are not rated for wet pickup and will be damaged or contaminate the vacuum. After removing dry debris or liquids, mop with a 2-bucket system, 1 bucket for clean solution and 1 for rinse, or use color-coded flat mops with replaceable microfiber heads to prevent cross-contamination. Always wring mops so they are damp, not dripping, to avoid introducing excess moisture that can damage floor finishes and promote microbial growth. For heavily soiled grout or textured surfaces, scrub with a stiff nylon brush and a neutral pH cleaner compatible with the floor material, then rinse thoroughly and dry with a mop or microfiber pad. Maintain equipment by flushing mop buckets, laundering microfiber heads in hot water with a detergent, and emptying and cleaning vacuum filters and tanks after each shift. 3 common mistakes are vacuuming wet floors, which can ruin the machine and spread contaminated water, using a single bucket which simply moves dirt around, and oversaturating the floor, which slows drying and fosters bacteria. If you see moisture, stop and remove it with a broom and dustpan or a wet vacuum rated for liquid recovery, then dry before using a dry vacuum. Switch to a 2-bucket or rinse and wring method and replace mop heads frequently to avoid redepositing soils. Use damp rather than soaking mop technique and speed drying with air movement to protect finishes and reduce microbial growth. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and for contractors to find work using our listing and communication features. We also host an active discussion community where members share tips, ask questions, and compare products so users can learn which vacuum, broom, or mop works best for restroom floors.